Tom Baker from Attraction Marketing Coach, and I wanted to make a quick video to show you how you can use a system to help you build your network marketing business. It's one of the questions that I quite often get asked is essentially, how do I recruit? Because we know that in network marketing, if you can't recruit into your business isn't going to go anywhere. So we're going to be looking at a system that can kind of take prospecting and essentially automate the process. And the system we're going to be reviewing today, just excuse my finger in front of the screen, I am on my tablet today, unfortunately. My computer packed up just as I decided I was going to film this video. So I really do apologize that you can see my finger flicking around. It's because I'm going to be touching the screen. So Prosperity Central, what is it? What does it do? How does it work? And is it worth it? That's what I want to look at in today's video. So I guess essentially this system kind of does it all. It says that in the front page there. It says it generates leads, presents the opportunity, automates follow-up, organizes your contact, tracks activity. And so, you know, that's great, but does it really work and is it really worth it? Let's log in and take a quick look at what it does. So once you've logged in, this is sort of your home page that you will see here. So it's quite helpful. You've got an activity tracker that tells you what's kind of been happening behind the scenes, as it were, you know, who's been interacting with your system. And if I just move me for a second, just down the bottom there, you can see this tab that says hottest prospects. Now, this is really useful because one of the things that I often found in my own network marketing business is that you can talk to lots of people, you can send them links, you can share information with them. And sometimes it's hard to work out who is actually interested and who's kind of coming along for the ride. Whereas with this hottest prospect bit, you can actually kind of gauge it much better because the way that Prosperity Central works is it assigns a point value to each action that someone takes. So as you can see on the bottom of the screen there, I've ran a few testers. So I've got Paul Tester and Tom Baker, who's actually me. So, and I played around with this a little bit just to kind of make sure that there wasn't too much data on here from my real customers. So as you can see, I've got 115 points. So how did I get 115 points? Well, if you look at the activity tracker, you can see that I opened a one-touch message. I visited the site for the first time. I then clicked on another one-touch message. I then opened a system message, which is essentially an email. And then today I've opened a campaign message, so another email. I clicked on the campaign message, which means I clicked the link, which then made me return to the website. And I actually returned to the website 3 times. So you can see that that's how I built up 115 points. Because if a real prospect was doing that, it probably means they're quite interested in your opportunity. So it's a really good way of gauging who is actually interested and who isn't. But ultimately, before we go any further, I want to kind of answer a question of why Prosperity Central, because it's fine to dive into this and show you kind of how it works, but ultimately, why should you use it in your business? Well, for that, I want to click onto my replicated Valentus website. Now, this is kind of I guess this is what we call the corporate replicated website. There are a number of different ones that Valentus give its distributors. But the reason I've picked on this one is because this is probably very similar to what most other opportunities offer, i.e. a bog standard website. Now, if I'm rolling around this website and taking a look, now pretending I'm a prospect, so you've sent me to your website to take a look, I can click on the different tabs. I can think, oh, I want to find out about the opportunity. I can have a click around, but at no point is it asking me for any information. And so you don't know, A, who's actually been to your website, who's kind of engaging with it, if anyone's returned to it, and ultimately you can't follow up with those people. Now, we know that most sales happen kind of on the 7th to 12th engagement or contact. So that means if I've clicked on this website once and I go, yeah, this isn't really of interest right now, and I close it down and then I forget all about it, that's a sale lost. Whereas if you collect my details and you can then send me some contact and some information at relevant times and follow up with me at regular intervals, I am more likely to be in a position to say, actually, okay, I've come around to the idea, I will give it a go. And that's what Prosperity Central allows you to do. So if I just click on this is my live landing page for Prosperity Central. So as you can see, it says how to start your own online business in 2019 with zero experience. We'll show you in practical steps. So if I just give you a tour of kind of the front end of Prosperity Central. So this is what it would look like to your prospects. So there's your landing page. So I'm going to do Tim Tester. Tim, put me in it. Tim at tester.com. Let's just make up a phone number. Yeah, I want immediate access. So this is now going to take me through to the website that your prospect will see. So they've got two simple steps. This is one of the things I love about Prosperity Central is they make it very, very clear what they want your prospects to do. So the first thing they want you to do is to click and watch a video presentation. So let's load that up. So your customer can see your business presentation. Now, it's no secret that people love coffee. There we are. So that's my Valentis one. Now, one of the things you can do is you can actually add in your own company's presentation. So, and that's very, very simple to do. I can show you how to do that. But essentially, they'll see that. And then if they're interested, they can actually click to come inside and learn more. And that'll take them through to your business link. Now, this website is one of the other websites. It's one of the ones I like to use. So here they could fill in this capture page and take the free tour of my business. But essentially, the key point is I've already got their details at this point. So whether they choose to follow up and go through or whether they choose to click off, I know that they've at least had an initial interest and they've had a look on my website. They've actually come to this website. And the key thing is now I own their information. They've given me permission to contact them. They've put in their name, they've put in their email address and their phone number. So they've essentially allowed me to follow up with them. Now, what's quite cool about this system is it actually will then ping me an immediate email to say this person is on your website right now. So imagine how professional it looks if as soon as they're on your website, you're calling them up saying, hey, I've just seen that you're on my website. Do you have any questions? It looks mega professional and you're going to see some great conversions from it. But don't panic, because if calling people isn't your thing, that's absolutely fine too. I'll come on to that in just a moment. But one of the other things I wanted to mention whilst we are here looking at this web page that your prospects will come onto once they've entered their details is the two main questions that kind of stop most people signing up. So question number one that people ask me, and one of the most common reasons why people sort of say, oh, I'm not really sure about this, is A, is it a pyramid scheme? Is it kind of a real industry? Is it a real opportunity? And B, how easy is it for me to do it? Can I actually do it? And the thing I love about the system is it answers those questions for you. So it will tell your customer, or sorry, not your customer, your prospect, to have a look at our system and our industry. So if they click on our system, this is going to show them a little bit about Prosperity Central and how when they start their own home-based business in your company, they can actually leverage this system, which is a plug-in and go system, to actually take all of the hard work out of kind of prospecting and getting people to sign up. And then our industry tab will actually give them, they can see this film, The Industry of Opportunity, and it actually explains about how it's a business model and how, the kind of the truth behind network marketing as opposed to, I guess, what most people hear about pyramid schemes. So that's the front end of Prosperity Central. Let's have a look at the back end. So we've seen the homepage. So the thing I really love is that we've got your website here, and you can customize this in a number of different ways. So you can have an About Me page. Let me just show you my About Me page. So submit if I want to contact Tom. So thanks for contacting me. Sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong place. That's why it's not loading. So here you can see it's brought up a picture of me, a little bit of bio that I've typed in about me, and then it's got my mobile number there. It allows people to click and email me, and if I click on my personal website, it links back through to my Attraction Marketing Coach website. So it allows people to keep in contact with me and learn about me, because people join people. People don't join businesses, they join people, and so this system doesn't neglect that. It doesn't take the person out of it, it just digitalizes it. So going back to the back end, so you can see here, this is the web page. Now the first thing that we can adjust is the lead capture page. Now the system comes with lots of them built in, and you can click through and choose one that's most suitable. If you're targeting, for example, let's say you're in a healthcare business and you want to target healthcare people, like doctors, nurses, you might choose to use this type of capture page. There's a whole host talking about health, work at home mums. There's a general opportunity one, living the life of your dreams, getting ahead in the economy. So there's a whole host of ones and you can choose for your audience. I actually chose to build my own, partly because I advertise using Facebook ads and they don't like it when you just advertise an opportunity. So I twisted it around a little bit and made it more of a how-to. How can you create a business, in an online business in 2019 with zero experience? And then when they click onto the website, they can see the video that tells them how to do that. So that's why I've made my own capture page, but there are plenty there for you to use. You can click on them and edit them. And one of the cool things that you can also do, so I did it for this one. Now this capture page here is actually for network marketers. So if someone's already in the network marketing industry and you just want to kind of get them using this system, this page will talk about the system, and when they put the details into here, I've got mine set up to take them straight away to the first page, which says our system. So it means that they're not going to see my presentation because they're already in a business. They're not going to necessarily want to join me, but they're going to see a little bit about how the system works and why it works. So it's an incredibly powerful system. But what's the most powerful bit in my opinion, is the email campaigns, because actually sales are made in follow-up. People often say the fortune is in the follow-up, and it is definitely true. So if you kind of are guilty, I certainly am, of sometimes in the past forgetting to call people when I said I should. I've certainly not always emailed people as regularly as I could. I'm someone, who I say, I'll keep in touch with you, and then I notice 3 months has gone by, and by then, I've lost that prospect essentially. Whereas this system, it automates it all, and every email campaign that's in here, there's quite a few there. You can see they've got quite a number of messages in each of them. They're spread out through the days. So if you take a quick look at say this business leads one, you'll see they're the emails that will go. So it's day 1 through to day 18. And they're written very, very professionally. They move your prospect into action. They get your prospect visiting your site again, which is getting them to see your information over and over and over again. And we know that when you expose someone to information, up to about 7 times, that's when it's optimum and people are likely to take action. And that's what this system does. And that's why I really love this system, because it really takes the hard work out of network marketing. Because if you can just get people to click onto your capture page, and there's a whole host of ways you can do that through organic traffic, like if you've got a blog or a YouTube channel, or perhaps you are using Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're doing. You can get some organic traffic, or perhaps you're going to invest in some paid traffic and get people clicking onto your page. The system then kind of spits out people who are serious. So for me, it takes the tire kickers and the people who aren't really going to go anywhere away and just spits out the people who I should invest my time in. And going back to it, that's why I love this chart, because this chart really gives you the best kind of information on who to spend time on, who to keep an eye on, who to help. And this system is so duplicatable. It's really easy to get your team members on. You can sign up and get set up on this system in literally about 20 minutes. If you click on customize my website, you'll be able to build your About Me page. It's all done in steps. Choose the sections that you want, choose the videos that you want. You can put in your redirect links, so what websites you actually want to take people to, what your opportunity is. So you can customize it all really, really easily, straight out of the box, and have it up and running for you within minutes. There's some great training on this website to help you out, which makes it always nice and easy. And the other great thing is there is an affiliate scheme, which means that when you get someone to sign up into your business through this system, the idea is that not only do they join your business, but they join this system. They get 30 days for absolutely free to test drive the system and see if it's of interest to them. And most people, in my experience, say actually it's a great value and they just keep on going. It's not a great cost, but you actually earn on the, I think it's professional, or basically the middle package. Let me just have a quick look. Let's have a look on here. Professional. On this professional package, which is $24.95 a month, you actually earn $8 a month. It is monthly recurring, so every time that person pays that, you get your $8, which is super cool. And then anyone they bring in, you actually get $2 on. Now that can be massive, because if you bring in over, I don't know, even say it's 3 years, let's say it takes you 3 years to get to 100 people using a system, you're going to be earning like $800. But if then you got, I don't know, let's say only 50 of those people are half serious about using this system and replicating what you've done, that's still going to be another 500 people. No, it's not, another 5,000 people, using the system on the level below you. That's going to be $10,000 worth of commission monthly, just reoccurring, just literally for using this system to build your business. So it definitely pays to use this system. Now you do get a 30-day free trial. I'll put my link below this video. Feel free to take it for a test drive and give it a go. But I think it really is one of the best systems when it comes to prospecting and getting people into your business. Now, if you found this video of value, please like it. I'd love you to subscribe to this channel. I'm hopefully going to put up some videos on here, some other helpful videos. I want to take you through attraction marketing, what it is, what it can do for your business. And I'm also going to review some other systems. So I hope this video has been helpful to you, and I hope that you will watch some more in the future. Now, I just want to point out my website, attractionmarketing.coach. Please go and visit it. It's got lots of useful information in it. I talk a little bit about what attraction marketing is. I tell people a little bit about network marketing and what that is. I tell people how to choose a company. But I think what's most valuable is my blog. It's full of useful information on how to build an easy website, traffic types, blessings. I cover a whole host of subjects in the network marketing kind of sector. And I hope you find that of great value. So, to finish off, I hope you found this video useful. I'm sorry it's not been as big as it should have been. As I say, my computer packed up. But I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.